What's up, guys? So this video is not going to be edited. I'm actually just sitting in the car smoking a cigarette and just gonna go off the top of my head just to tell you how, if you're gonna do this sub for sub in the forums and whatnot, how it works, how to get it to work better if it's not working for you. As you see in the forums, a lot of people post their link and they don't sub back, or they inbox you and they don't sub back. They send screenshots and then they unsubscribe. So your main thing to do, get in the forums. You see posts every couple of minutes. People are trying to get subscribers, saying like 1,000 subscribers needed, 100 subscribers needed, sub now, I'm subbing back quick, and most of the time they don't do it. So, and I don't know where a lot of people are from. I'm from New York. I see a lot of people from out of the country, out of the United States, whether they don't even speak English. Some of their channels in writing I can't even understand or read because it's not in English, but they're still getting subscribers. So the best way I found out how to make it work is, yeah, go into those links, copy and paste something in it saying that you will subscribe, you will check your emails. Everyone that has YouTube, you get notifications, whether it's from your email or just your YouTube notifications, that something, you got a new subscriber or this one's subscribed. So yeah, subscribe back to that person. If they unsubscribe, there's really nothing you can do about it. That's kind of just what happens. But I suggest, when you do post into that, post something that, at least shows that you're willing to subscribe, not just, oh, I subscribe and I'll subscribe back. No. Post something, whether it's a screenshot of like your past subscribers that you've gotten, and just tell the people that once you get a notification from an email and whatnot, once you actually see their name subscribed, then you will subscribe. Don't copy and paste, someone copy and pasting back onto your link saying they did it, or you don't need to know that. You don't care. Say it in a nice way, but you don't care that they're copying and pasting on there that they did it. Your point you need to get across is, you don't need to comment at all. You could have 0 comments on your post, and if they subscribe and they do the right thing back to you, that what you're asking for, then you're gonna do the right back thing to them. Um, I know you need like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and minutes watched. I wouldn't even worry about the minutes right now. If you have a low subscriber count, worry about your subscribers first. Then comes into your content, what you're putting out that you want your subscribers to watch. So let's just say you're posting gym stuff, and that's what your channel's about, is going to the gym or working out. As long as you get your subscribers up, worry about your minutes watched and your views after that. And excuse me. Like I said, I am smoking a cigarette. I'm probably killing myself right now. Then go into like gym forums or YouTube on like videos on the gym and workout, and go onto their videos and comment something. I wouldn't say clickbait, but comment something on the video saying, something along the lines as, I like that workout, I would add this to it, and whatever you want to add to it, right? Or what do you think about this routine? Or what if we put this both together? And that way people will see your comment and say, oh, well, let me see what he has to say about that, and how can he better it, or whatever. And those people that are actually engaged in that type of content will come to your page and view your video. If you have a good video and they like it, yeah, they'll most likely subscribe and want to see more of your stuff. So that's as far as the views go. Don't worry about the views in the beginning. Worry about your subscribers, if that's what you're trying to do, is get your 1,000, and worry about the views later. Also, use all types of platforms. If you have Instagram, post it on Instagram. Make sure you use your hashtags correctly. Instagram is a big thing. Post pictures of like what your content on your page is. If for example, if it is the gym, or let's say it's a video game, post a screenshot of the video game that you're playing, and write something good for them to go to the channel and watch it and subscribe. You gotta use all platforms. Facebook is a big platform. There's tons of groups for YouTube. Subscribe. And just, it's repetition. That's all it really is. And like I said, a lot of people won't. as you hear the notifications going on in the background. That's one of mine that just keep going, people commenting on posts. But Facebook is the biggest one, I would say, is go into the forums. That's like YouTube, follow for follow, YouTube, subscribe for subscribe, stuff like that, anything that has like that. And just constantly, like I said, every couple of minutes people are posting something, so comment on their post and don't spam it. Just comment once, and then the comments will be like 800 comments later. Make sure at least once a day, if not a couple times a day throughout the day at different times, make your own post on one of those forums, saying again, like, you're not looking for someone to just comment on your post and put their link on, that you're serious about it. You will look at your emails, you will look at your notifications, and when you get that notification or email, that is when you will subscribe back. You don't need them to inbox you. That does nothing. Again, because they can just unsubscribe, and you're just wasting your time. I mean, if you have nothing to do, sure, why not? It's just another way that maybe you can get one or two here and there. But let the work be done for you. Copy and paste, make your statement like how you want it, copy and paste it, and just keep posting it. I can't stress enough how you need to word it, though. Everyone's different. Word it how you want it, but have it along the lines is like, once you get that notification and email is when you're gonna subscribe back. And you're not gonna go back and forth with someone saying, well, you do it first, or send me a screenshot. No, that is the whole point of why you're writing your original statement. I don't know how many times I write something like that and someone underneath it copy and paste something that they have already wrote, saying, I will after you. No, that's not how it goes. Read. If you're not going to read, you're ignorant, you don't want that as a subscriber anyway. It's just going to waste your time going back and forth with the person. Just on to the next. Twitter, another platform that's, my main two is Facebook and YouTube itself. If you use Twitch, that's another thing in itself, for video games and whatnot. If you use Twitch, they have the Twitch forums as well, and that's something completely different, because the followers, you can have 1,000 followers, and then when you go live on it, you might have one viewer. So that would be a whole nother video. I just lost my cigarettes. That would be a whole nother video, and YouTube and Twitch are two totally different things as far as viewers and all that go. But let's just say you're going with YouTube, like I said. Go into videos that, are like the content you're putting out. Hold on. So, like, I'm putting out, let's say, video game content. Let's say Fortnite. I'm going to go to a couple of top Fortnite people that I know, streamers and whatnot. Go into their most recent videos and write a comment. Don't spam it. Obviously, they have certain keywords and shit that will delete your comment automatically. And don't spam your crap on their stuff. Say, like, good job, I like your video, and comment on their video about something. And then other people will see, oh, wow, he actually isn't a copy and paste. He actually watched the video, he liked it, and he has a way to improve it, or he did this to it or something. And they'll get, out of curiosity, it's just human nature, they'll click into it. You can write something as stupid as, don't click this, and people are going to click it out of curiosity. As long as it's not something that straight up says virus, something like that people are going to fear about clicking. But the biggest thing is curiosity, and that's why people say clickbait and stuff, because people do want to see what it is. And I'm sitting here making a video in the car, just smoking a cigarette, making a video in the car, just doing this. Are you going to listen to it? Are you going to take the advice? Are you going to like the video? I mean, that's all up to you. I mean, just engage the people. And like I said, I'm on the groups, and I see people that are writing shit not even in English. If they want to subscribe, great. I'm going to write what I told you and write, once you subscribe to me, then I will. Don't waste my time. And as you see, your Facebook notifications get blown up as it is anyway when you're on one of those groups. So the real people that are actually subscribing and sending the email and whatnot is who you're going to focus on. that's pretty much it, man. You gotta just engage the type of audience you want. Um, Weed out the people you don't want that are just gonna waste your time, and just take it from there. Like I said, worry about your subscriber count first, not your views. Eventually, that will all come into play when you start getting the actual audience that are interested in what the content you're putting out. But you're looking for just your subscriber count to go up. That's kind of what you need to do, and use everything to your advantage. I know people that are live near me that literally have stickers on their car with like their Instagram account on it or YouTube account. And if I'm driving down the road and I see that on the back of someone's car, out of curiosity, it's human nature. Most people are gonna sit there and just type in YouTube. Well, what the hell does this person do in front of me that's driving this car on YouTube? Or, what the hell is that? So that would get you views, and if it's content that they like, and I might have somebody driving behind me that loves Fortnite, sees a sticker on my car and says, "Oh man, I actually saw this guy driving on the road. Let me subscribe to him. He lives near me," or something like that. With YouTube, also make sure you're putting your tags in. Worry about your tags are so important. If you're into the gym, put your tags in it. Or you're into cars, tag cars, sports cars, exotic cars. How to fix cars, and think about anything that your video contains. Think about how many people would write it and what different ways they would write it. And if you're putting a video about oil changes, type in your tags as how to change oil change on cars. What can go wrong with oil changes? Cheapest oil change, like just anything that you would think that someone might have a question about or might type in. Match it to what, even if they misspell a word. Misspell a word the way that like they would misspell it on accident and use that as a tag. And eventually your video will just start getting views on its own without you promoting it, and just go on to the next video that you make and promote it the same way. So yeah, to end the video is basically what I'm saying is I'm focusing this video more towards like the Facebook forums. If you're on the Facebook forums, there's so many forums and pages and groups to be on that are YouTube subscribes wise. Just cut out the people that don't care, that don't subscribe back, that are just copy and pasting nonstop. Yeah, that's good and they'll get people, absolutely. Not to say that you can't do that and get a couple people. But you'll get more people if you just do it this way. Don't waste your time with those people, and actually engage with people and say, like, once you get that email, even if you put a post, take a screenshot of your past subscribers that subscribed the past couple of minutes or hours or days, whatever it is, and make a post with that picture in it, saying that these are the people. Once you get this and you're on this page and I see it, these are the people that you're subscribing back to, not the people that write in the comments over and over the same crap. So on Twitch, if you use Twitch, I'm gonna make another video on that also. Twitch is great. It just doesn't work the same as YouTube as far as followers go, because like I said, you can have so many viewers, so many followers, I'm sorry, and you can get one viewer. There's a reason for that. That would be a whole nother video. But even if people don't like your video and they thumbs down it, guess what? They still viewed it. So if that's what you're worried about and you're worried about your views, at least they viewed it. They can thumb down all they want. Obviously, you want thumbs up and likes, and views at the same time, but just focus on getting the subscribers first, and then focus on getting the people that actually enjoy the content that you're putting out. I know everyone's trying to make money and everyone's trying to go viral, and I mean, me personally, I had a channel that was focused around Bitcoin, and I made a lot of money from it, whether it was people that actually watched the video and followed the steps and joined what I was doing at the time. And I helped them make money, which made me money, and then all of a sudden, after all that, and I was done with that, I switched it to a Fortnite channel, and now I'm streaming Fortnite. So I'm not gonna go and randomly stream Fortnite and then put how to make a birthday cake or something on, because then you're gonna lose your audience interest, and they're gonna be like, "What the hell? I didn't subscribe to a birthday cake channel. You know, what is this?" So keep your videos also consistent on what you're doing. Until you reach a certain point, and let's say you want to switch it, where let's say I'm doing Fortnite and then I want to switch it to, you know, pranks or something. Obviously, pranks are something that go viral all the time. So at that point, people will know you. They'll know your content. They'll know you're still gonna obviously do that type of content, but they'll actually know you as a person. Not obviously like they're your neighbor, but they're gonna know you enough to where they see your face in the videos, they hear your voice, and they like have a connection with you in that sense where, oh, I want to see what he's gonna do, and I want to see how this is gonna play out. We'll just use Ninja for example, as far as he's a Fortnite streamer. One of the most popular ones. Now, if I'm watching Ninja and he's got Fortnite content all day long, and then Ninja comes out with a prank video where he does a prank on someone, you know what? Because I watched him for so long, or I know him, I'm gonna watch that video, even if I don't like it or whatever. I'm gonna watch it to see how it is, see what he does, because not that I know him as a person, but I know him because I watched him for so long. So just out of curiosity, again, it comes up. Excuse me again. And no, you don't need no fancy setup. Like I said, I'm doing this on the phone while I'm smoking a cigarette in the car. You gotta obviously spend money to make money at some point, but if you're just trying to get your subscribers up on YouTube, don't worry about some fancy computer or this or that. Worry about your subscriber count. Get it to where the guidelines until you start getting paid, and then just focus on your audience that actually care. And then, you know, when you get to that point or close to that point, then go into those groups and post something along the lines as, you know, only looking for people who enjoy whatever content you're putting out. I only want subscribers that like going to the gym or cars or Fortnite or whatever the hell that you're posting is. That way, those people are the ones that are actually going to keep viewing your stuff. But Facebook, like I said, and YouTube, biggest things. And it's all about engaging your audience. I didn't edit this. I didn't write a script. I literally just spoke off the top of my head from what I've experienced and what's going on. But it just amazes me how someone could have a post, subscribe, and I'll subscribe back. And 900 comments later, the person gained 5 subscribers off of 900, and the group itself could have 100,000 people, and it just blows my mind that I couldn't personally tell you why people don't want to subscribe back when they say they will. I don't know. The only guess I would have is, let's say I write that and I want to subscribe back to someone, and it's not even in English. Then yeah, when I go onto YouTube, maybe that's what's gonna pop up, and it's just something I don't want to be like looking at or watching or something, and it's gonna flood my stuff. So maybe that would be the only reason I could tell you. I really don't know. But if you're in this group and you're trying to help everyone out, why not just do it? And then, I don't know, maybe at some point then unsubscribe. Who cares? Or like me personally, I don't use YouTube just to sit on the YouTube all day long and just watch videos. If I'm going on YouTube, I know what I'm going on there for. And I'm going to search, let's say, Fortnite, and I'm going to see the Fortnite videos that I want to see, so I could care less what really pops up. If something pops up and catches my eye, absolutely, I'll watch it. But if I type Fortnite Ninja, let's say, and Ninja pops up, and then other videos related to him pops up, I'll click into that as well and watch those. But if something pops up and it's, you know, how to jump over a fence, I could care less about it, honestly, because I'm not interested in it. I'm not going to click it. But at least that person got a subscriber out of it, and that's what it's about. As far as the groups, is helping everyone out and getting subscribers. So that's this has made the videos at least 20 minutes long now, and I'm just rambling on, venting a little bit and just rambling. I can't believe that how many people subscribe and don't do it. So more people, if they would listen to what I just said in the beginning of the video, I feel like you would just get a lot more people that actually do it. So that's it, guys. Like I said, even this video isn't something for clickbait. It isn't something for that's gonna go viral. It isn't something that I'm gonna gain a bunch of subscribers from. If you want to subscribe, that's great. And like I said in the beginning of the video, subscribe. And I would say in the morning, at night, I go into the notifications because I'm not sitting on the phone all day worrying about YouTube. I work. I have a child. Then I'll subscribe back. So even from my channel, yeah, if you subscribe, you'll get a subscribe back at some point. I can't tell you how many people think that they're gonna write a comment and within 3 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever it is of them writing it, that you're gonna subscribe back that second. It's unbelievable. And then they get pissed or whatever the case may be and they unsubscribe. Just like I said, make it known that you will subscribe back, and that's the thing, you gotta follow through and do it. So at least, even if you copy and paste and then take a screenshot of how many people you're subscribed back to or your subscriptions or whatever, at least show people that you're doing it. And make it known that you will unsubscribe, that you're gonna once a week or once every 2 days or whatever the case may be, what day you're comfortable doing it or not doing it, that you're gonna go look into your subscriber list or whatnot, and whoever is not subscribed that you're subscribed to, yeah, you're gonna unfollow them. So save us both time, stay subscribed, stay legit or loyal, whatever you want to call it, and just the point is do the right thing, and just if you're gonna do it, then do it right. And that's it, guys. Like I said, my videos are gonna be on Fortnite content now. And I did say earlier how the pranks, eventually I am gonna get into that. Not anywhere in the future soon, but eventually I am gonna do something like that. So absolutely, if you like Fortnite, awesome. Comment, like, subscribe on my videos, that'd be great. If you don't like Fortnite and you just want a subscriber, subscribe to the channel, and like I said, when I check it, eventually I will subscribe back. Alright, have a good day.